Hello, welcome to this Qigong routine to play with the moon. And it can be done during any phase of the moon. A lot of times people like to do rituals and Qigong during the full moon. So it's your choice. So let's start with connecting with the universe. Breathe in and out. Bring the arms up as you inhale. Let the palms touch. You can look up, breathing, connecting with the universe. You can lengthen the arms and stretch. And then bring those palms together down to the heart center. Bring that connection right there to the heart center. Breathe in and out. And place one hand at your heart center, one hand on your lower dantian. And inhale, expand the belly, expand the ribs, expand the chest. Then as you exhale, sink the chest, the ribs, the belly. This is wave breathing. Wave it up from the belly to the chest with an inhale. Get a little pause, just like a wave onto the shore. Exhale, sink the chest, the ribs, the belly. Another little pause before the wave moves back in to the shore. Pause, and then it moves back out to the sea. We can tap into how the moon really affects the tides of the ocean. This breathing can be done any time of the day and any phase of the moon. It's good for the vagus nerve, a little reset. Let's now do a movement called Dancing with the Moon. Activate some energy. What we're going to do is shift the weight over to the right, and that left toe is pointed, so there's your stance. Turn slightly to the right at an angle, and then up with the arms. You can have a little arch in the back as you're reaching up. That's going to be your inhale. Then sweep down, shift the weight over to the left. Right toe is pointed. Once again, arch the back. Now we'll quicken this a bit. Inhaling as you're up and stretching. Exhale down during the transition. Dancing with the moon. Now we're going to add another part. We're going to make some moon circles here. So circle once and twice and 3 times. And then we'll do our dancing again. Dance. We'll do 1, 2, 3. And that'll be our pattern. Circles. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in and out. And once again, inhaling. Exhale. Stretching, activating in a very gentle fashion. Here we're around the moon. No matter what phase, it could have a little bit of a glow, or it could be the full moon. Circles. do a few more here. Dancing with the moon. And just feel that gracefulness in your body. I always say moving gracefully is actually, in my opinion, a symbol of strength. So men or women, doesn't matter. And as long as you feel graceful, that's what's important. And let's do one more little set. And around. And just bring it to center. Breathe in, up with the hands, then down with those palms, out. Breathe in and out. And one more. And exhale. Let's do some bouncing. I want to do some more flows. Let's do some circulating of energy after that gentle activation. So just bounce into those heels. Relax the knees and the hips and the tailbone. Feel that bounce in those areas. Then pump the arms. And feel a looseness in the knuckles, the wrists, the elbows, the shoulders, the shoulder blades, and the base of the skull. And feel that spine bouncing between the base of the skull and the tailbone. Breathe in with that wave breathing from the belly up. And sigh. Breathe in and sigh. And one more. Now bring those arms up as you're still bouncing and breathing. And then all the way up. And down. And slow it down, slow it down. And just feel that energy circulating through the neck, shoulders, arms, torso, hips, legs. Let's do a flow called Connecting to Earth and Sky. I love doing this with the moon routine, and we're getting ready to go into eating the moon cream. So hands right here at your lower dantian, rotate so that your right palm is pointing down, left palm is pointing up, facing up. Inhale, bring it about to the hairline, then turn the palms, earth and sky. There's where you connect. You get a little pause in the breath, then palms face each other again and down, exhaling. Get a little pause when you rotate. Inhale, expand that energy up the central channel, connect earth and sky. Connecting to earth and sky, that's you connecting to earth and sky. Your energy connecting. to energy below, earth energy, and energy above, sky energy, and moon energy. And now just let this flow. Rotate. There's a little pause in the breath. Inhale. It's like you're just pulling it up, connecting, then condensing it, bringing it back down to the belly. Inhale. Exhale. Rotate. Exhale. Let's do one more each side. Breathe in. Connect to the earth and the sky. Rotate. And whenever we say connect to the earth and the sky especially, you can think universe, you can think cosmos, you can think sun, moon, stars. Now we're going to take it into eating the moon cream. We stay with this one movement, bring it up, and now come out and around as if you are circling the moon, and then down. Here's the eating the moon cream, this up and down motion. Inhale, circle around. Exhale. We get a long inhale there. Bring in that breath. And exhale. Once again, moving that energy up and down the central channel, and also circulating it around us, stirring it up a bit, condensing it back down to the lower dantian, then expanding it up the central channel, middle dantian, upper dantian. In other words, the upper dantian, the mind center, middle dantian, the heart center or emotions, and then lower dantian, that body center. Come around. Inhale. Let's do one more to each side. And now shift the weight left and right. Moon over the lake. We're in the lake. Shifting the weight. Knees are slightly bent, tailbone is dropped, crown is lifted to the sky. And now, up on your right, mist rises off the water up to the moon. Moonlight shines on the lake. Breathe in and breathe out. Let there be a turn. You're not really moving your arms, it's your body turning that's moving the arms from one side to the other, turning from your center, breathing. And this movement is very calming for the mind. The moon is symbolic of yin energy and tranquility and peace. With this movement, we can bring that to our mind. and bringing a peaceful, tranquil feeling to the mind will then transfer to your heart center, to your emotions, and then, of course, through the cells of your body. Now, if you've got something going on with your shoulders, you can make the movement smaller. You can I'm demonstrating, you can bring the arms down a bit. You can have the circle smaller in this fashion, and you're still successfully moving the energy. So always find a modification for yourself with a lot of these Qigong movements instead of not doing them at all. Unless there's pain. If there's pain, then yes, do not do a particular movement, but try to find a modification. All right, we're in the leg. Let's go the other direction. Mist rising off the leg with the inhale up to the moon. Moonlight shines on the water. And if you like that sort of imagery, you can see that in your mind's eye. Bring that into the cells of your body. Very healing. Let your imagination work for you in the positive. Sometimes our imagination runs away with us on, did I say something wrong and hurt somebody's feelings? Now I'm worried about it. Did someone, has someone done something to me? Am I angry about something? Sometimes that's a little bit in our imagination. So let your imagination work in your favor. Imagine this mist rising off the water and up to the moon, and the silvery moonlight shining on the water. Inhale, exhale. Let's do one more. Now you might find that this one could be your favorite one. It's a simple but effective movement, and you could just go out in your yard with the moon in the evening, and you can just do that one movement. You wouldn't have to do an entire routine. Just moon over the lake and make those circles. Turn from your center. Now we're going to close with pulling down the moon. It's a little bit like pulling down the sky. If you've done my other routines or any others with pulling down the sky, hold the moon and then down, once again, down the midline. Inhale. Hold that moon. It's really like holding some energy right there between your palms. Bringing it down that central channel. Breathe in. And when I say central channel, feel as if it's not necessarily in the front, it's at the crown and coming through the center of your body. Down to the pelvic floor. Gather and meet that energy above and down. Feel that calming in the mind and a balance there at your heart center. That's your emotional center. Let it pass through that mind and heart center, and then let it land right there in the body center. Let that energy land right there, lower dantian. Let it pass through that upper dantian, crown and third eye, and then down here at the heart center and solar plexus. Last one, pulling down the moon. And now come up again, and we'll end the way we began, palms together. Not really a stretch, but just extend, look up. Once again, connect, set that intention to connect with the energies above, sky, moon, stars. And then exhale, bring that right down to the heart center. Feel that connection in your heart and in your soul, in your spirit. And now bring those feet a little closer together. Place those hands on your lower dantian. Make some circles there. Circle. Nice and relaxed breathing. And just store that nice moon energy that we cultivated right there at your center, around that navel. It's where it all began, your original chi. Hands by your sides. Breathe in and out. And take that nice connection with our lovely moon for the rest of your day or evening. Bye for now. See you next time.